We see sometimes that the Yetzer Hara is working in very interesting ways, and we need to learn the techniques of what he's doing and to use it in the positive. Whatever he's doing in the negative, we have to use it in the positive. So let's speak about this phenomena, to describe this phenomena that you were speaking about. That it can be also, by the way, it can be in a like private, individual field, and it can be like a bigger field of a group of people, or a bigger field of a whole whatever, like a whole community, a whole like nation, a whole whatever it is. Like the same principle works in different scales. So let's speak first about like an individual. So let's say one person, one day he feels happy. He doesn't have like a problem of sadness. So the Yetzer Hara will just leave him alone because he's happy now, because he's not in sadness? Obviously not. So he can't like come from this way, so he will go from the other way. So because he's happy, so he will use the happiness and try to pull him to do something that is like comes from like being too happy. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So whatever it is, like so everything that we have as positive, so the Yetzer Hara is trying to pull that to use it for the negative. Yeah. Somebody managed to do a certain mitzvah, big mitzvah. So the Yetzer Hara will tell him, yeah, you are the guy, you are the hero, to make him pride. Or someone like the opposite, he did something wrong. So the Yetzer Hara will push him down. Oh, you're no good, put him in depression, and so on, right? So the same idea about one person, the same thing about a group of people. So one person is like, you have a certain a good day, that everything goes smooth, and everybody are good to him, and he's smiling to everybody, and so on, whatever it is, very positive day. And someone else is have a lower day, dragging himself around, whatever it is, to do whatever he needs to do, and hardly doing anything. So for me it's the same idea. Yeah, whenever whoever whenever there is an opportunity for the Yetzer Hara to come into a certain place, so he's pushing himself in, he's pushing his way in. So my point is the same thing that he's doing for the negative, we should do the same thing for the positive. Yeah. What does it mean? So for example, if you see that you have a good day, and you see that your friend have a lower day, so that's your opportunity to do chesed with him. Yeah. So you come to him, you tap him on the shoulder. How are you doing? What can I do for you today? Maybe I can make for you a cup of coffee, a cup of tea. Let's sit and learn something together. Smile at him. And yesterday when you did this to me, you made me so happy. I appreciate it so much. Whatever it is, whatever it is, cheer him up and bring him up with you, right? And whenever you feel that you have a lower day, and you wish someone will come and cheer you up, and it doesn't happen, no one cares about me. Oh, kinds of the Yetzer Hara is playing a number on you. So you have to learn how to use that also in a positive way. So that's the time to humble yourself. So speak with Hashem. Hashem, I know I don't deserve this, I don't deserve that, but please Hashem, help me with this, with that, all kinds of, So when you feel down a little bit, so that's an opportunity to ask Hashem, that Hashem will cheer you up and bring you the joy and happiness that you need. So the same idea. Whatever the Yetzer Hara is doing negative, we can do that in the positive. Okay. So in a way, it's like in the business world. A good businessman. So when the market is low, so he takes that as an opportunity to buy some stocks and that are low, that he knows that it will grow up afterwards. Whenever whatever is the situation, he's trying to use the situation to give it a positive spin to gain some more capital profit from that. And So the same thing in their business for money. So we want to do for our spiritual life, right? So Hashem is bringing us to all kinds of situations, and you have to learn how to act within that situation that Hashem put you in, and to grow from it, right? And as much as you are like keeping yourself focused and goal orientated, that Hashem, I want to come close to you. I want to find my way within my neshama, within my personal need, the way that I can come close to you and connect to you in a higher level. And when you have that, that intention within you, and you express it to Hashem, you pray, so Hashem leads you, and you find like all kinds of different ways and chidushim of how to use certain situations that Hashem put you in to get to higher levels of connection to Hashem. And if you don't, so pray for that. Hashem, why you put me in this situation? What should I learn from this situation? Well, that itself can be like your prayer. So whatever it is, whatever is your situation, you have to get something positive from it. For sure, take it as a premise. The basic premise is nothing is for vain. Whatever situation Hashem put you in, there is something for you to learn from, and there is some growth, and you need to grow from that situation. Just need to find a way how. Hashem.